See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catafian minstrel?
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Well, you're a big target, that's why. How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
That was not the name! I will toss them to their deaths!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! We approach the Dog's Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
So many lousy angles to cover.
I will flank them!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
That Novacore dude was bonkers! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back up... that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on him. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
We're so close. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? What kind of Flartnard only puts controls on one side? Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. If I could just get there. Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed, promise!
Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
Beware!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The post is scrambled!
Man, that giant robot
for an open thing!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Seek vengeance!
Go get him, Tiger!
Gamora, cut him down! Girl! The rodent is being overwhelmed! Incoming attack!
Yeek! I thought I was done for!
Don't get too spread out!
Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
My great strength was underutilized!
There's too many!
Been too long since I blew
persistence.
something up!
That
I've
was
been
too close!
shooting that big butt for hours!
Punch him up! Welcome death!
Watch your butts!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
What's next, Peter?
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots! Groot got one of the coldest dorks!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Drax, shut him down!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Buy him some time to recover! Make them hurt, Gamora! I'll be your wingman anytime!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those 2 or more to operate thingies!
Dropper! I said dropper!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Well down! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Get away from my dog!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? Knowhere security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
All you, Rocket!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
I was just trying to wake him
Whoa!
up!
It zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Drax, destroy!
Feel my wrath!
That's right! You don't flirt with Knowhere, stuffholes! You're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Chuck one more up for Star-Lord! Now, Gamora!
Note to self, try not to die!
Don't Don't get too spread
Well
out!
done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Peter! Drax needs help!
Cut him down, Groot! Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down! I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any.
Rocket! Do your thing! Ding ding! Round two!
What is
This
next,
one
Peter
just
Quill?
needs ammo! Hang in there, bud! Quill, do something!
Nobody kick the gauntlet!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Oh!
Brace yourself!
I hope that felt as bad as it looked! It's like this one doesn't feel pain! Help me out here!
The enemy proves persistent!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
That's why I'm here! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? In there no more!
Caution!
Quill! Musclehead's in trouble! That's one big, bad, scutting robot!
Groot! Hog-tie time!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The booth is scrambled! That's right!
Snip
You don't
it!
flark with Knowhere, scuttholes!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Let's see that sword!
You ain't getting rid of me that easy!
Don't get too spread out!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
She needs charge! On it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
This isn't a stop! They'll be building us statues for this!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Need you on your feet, big guy!
That's right! You don't flark with Knowhere, scuttholes!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the nuts!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Sure got a funny way of showing it.
He's just scared.
Well, I'm scared our heads are gonna explode.
An implosion feels more probable.
That's it. Flark this!
Stavats! Who dare take Cosmo? Do not creep in shadow like a cat.
Hey, you're the one trying to plork our brains from the inside!
Cosmo! It's us!
Guardians of the Galaxy!
Niet! Even pesky raccoon would never sneak up on Cosmo like coward. Show yourselves!
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catardian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, trees to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Ugh. Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on. Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this.
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find it.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. church spreads their faith tech everywhere. It's like some weird disease.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Let's tear through them. Raker's not gonna wait for us.
Knows we're here. Let's him start the ritual early.
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
This is a site of power! Fine place for a bloody battle! Let him have it, Drax!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora.
Bet you could have stayed clear of the mines!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps on, I swear!
So, let's take that front-neck soldier out then!
Drax! Kick their butts! Put down that giant brain drain!
Perhaps our enemies can find them! Face first!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Now, Gamora!
I see it!
Well executed! His end draws near!
Moves away, Rocket!
I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
Don't get hit by the mine!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Get off!
Let him have it, Drax!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Rip him up, Drax!
Our end is
All
now!
right! I'm good!
Let us resume at full force! Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Open invitation, people!
That floaty mine guy's really starting to tick me off!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
But lightning...
Been too long since I blew something up!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times. What do the fires do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks. Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot. Yeah.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research.
What do you see?
same stuff, but higher?
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Got you covered. And I've made it foolproof, just for you.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Rhea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
Ugh, I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom! Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
Got to be done!
Chop him up!
He was gone long before I got to him!
Aggression is often the best protection.
Yay! More brains up ahead!
No organ will be around.
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
That ain't us, man!
bushes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, crew. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Almost there! Push through this!
This many troops? Breaker has to be inside the vortex! Great chase!
Now that's the good stuff!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
The Bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Embrace the tracks!
Move it!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
Then stop relying on gadgetry! Wizard! We stand for your temptations! Come out and die!
That was awesome!
What's next, Peter?
My guy keeps charging my shots! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering the Tathian warrior!
Half of the big guns!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and the Mentis, right?
Gamora! I shall enjoy this!
Dodge this!
Well done! Ye shall fly no more!
Push their lights out!
Prepare for pain!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll put it down! I'm ready! Find me an opening! Peter!
What's next, Peter?
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Will's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Incoming!
Make your peace! My mind fills with rage!
Good! We need the destroyer! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
underutilized!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
That's gotta hurt. Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Past time someone got stabbed!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
I will enjoy this!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it!
I have seen their worst in my own mind!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on!
Tear down this church, wizard!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident.
You okay?
Our blows seem insignificant!
This has got my name on it!
What is...
Almost there! Push through this!
Breaker better be in there! That big robot is a serious problem! Haven't had a roll like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
You're welcome!
I knew you had my back!
Look out! We should switch to the hard stuff!
Beautify him, Groot!
Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is Knowhere. Our Knowhere.
Destined right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill! Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
And ready!
Thanks, buddy! Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand!
We need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Rogues is healing his pals!
He can't do that without a head.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind. Big guy is knocked back. Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this.
Perhaps they are
I
both
can't
being
believe
manipulated
they
by
enslaved
maggots!
the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
We must strike the large one with more force!
We need to free Mickey. She must be so scared.
Is this something you identify with, Gamora Zanuberi?
Toss him around!
You'll struggle in vain!
Get back
Next
here.
round's on me!
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster! Yo! How are we supposed to get him? Church guy keeps healing him!
trying to get rid of the floaters! Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
I am trying to destroy!
Keep channeling our fire! Watch your shots!
Oh, man!
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell? Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me!
We need to get Nikki out of here before it kills her!
As long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
We'll have her free one soon!
Then we must deal with the Magus inside her!
What's
He will ride! He seemed determined! We must continue to push!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! Bruce right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! You're up, big guy!
Meet your maker! Trial! Resist the evil craving inside you!
Gotta unplug these nasty things!
Working on it! I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here!
Fail us now in the galaxy to
Why do they have to be so high up?
My great strength goes underutilized! The time is over!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.